good to see Sandeep, Sharad and Balaji. You can start your video if that is feasible for you, because I actually, for a purpose, I shifted to Zoom for this last session. And yesterday I had not taken that call, so इसलिए कल मैं announce नहीं कर पाया. So, कैसे हो शरद?
Good, sir.
Are you in Bombay itself or else?
No, I'm in Gurgaon. I've been working now in Gurgaon office.
गुड़गांव ऑफिस में है. हाँ.
I have even joined Delhi company.
हाँ. परविंदर और सब लोग वहाँ पे वहीं है, उसी ऑफिस.
Gurinder.
अच्छा, गुरिंदर.
Gurinder Shambi.
हाँ, गुरिंदर वाली टीम में.
No. I am part of Capital India Group.
I know. So Parvinder, Rachit, and those people sit in Delhi.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, Balaji, good to see you. And who else is there? Arvind and MSR. You can see. If you wish, you can start your video and see all of you.
Hi Rohan, good evening. Good to see you. Sandeep here.
Yes, hi Sandeep. And hi Arvind.
Hi Rohan, how are you doing?
Good, very well. Enjoying, these sessions. They teach you completely different way of dealing with people. So
yeah.
In the morning we had a very amazing session. I don't know how many of you managed to attend it.
I wasn't there, but I'm not able to get your links. Whenever this Zoom is, I'm able to get it, but your LinkedIn links doesn't work on my, I don't know, maybe some problem with my end, or
okay.
But your LinkedIn links are not happening.
Acha. One, I think let me just share that screen. मैंने अभी आगे, I think the easiest thing is a link tree. I will share it in the end, various ways, and then the Telegram group. If you are part of the Telegram group, you should get most of the link. Which of my.
I am not on Telegram. I have downloaded Telegram for you only, but maybe I need
Telegram. I'll tell you, Telegram के 50 फायदे और होते हैं, because even when people join later, they see the previous sessions or previous messages.
Oh, that is what I was actually expecting.
Yeah.
So thank you for updating me on that.
And okay, so let's get going.
Super.
So one is
today is the last day.
Today is the last session of the boot camp, and there's a special exercise here where you'll be able to interact with each other, which I couldn't do on LinkedIn. So therefore I switched to this. Yeah.
No, wonderful.
What I'm going to do. Yeah. So I'm going to mute all of you, and you can unmute whenever you wish to. Okay. So यहाँ पे Indranil, I think I know everyone one-on-one. Mridul also has been there in most of the sessions. So Indranil and Mridul, if you can, yes, good to see you.
Hi.
And
hi,
and so where have you been in previous sessions, or is this the first time we are connecting?
No, and I have attended all your sessions in this particular bootcamp.
Okay.
I was also I attended 3 of the sessions live, and the remaining 2 I listened to the recording. So I'm pretty much up to speed.
Okay.
It's been pretty amazing till now, and thanks for a great experience.
Yes, welcome. So, and let's just get on to I think अपना introduction वगैरह फिर से देने की जरूरत है नहीं. So far we had finished these 5 sessions. Good to see you, Mridul, on face to face, because see, LinkedIn is become very partly impersonal. You see the person, but you don't see the person. उसकी profile में photo है नहीं है, and so it is a little different, but LinkedIn allows you to reach out to a larger audience. Okay.
Not able to see you. Yeah, now you're there.
नहीं वो I'll just बीच में screen भी चल रहा है ना. So see, you can change the size of the screen. There's a presentation which I am showing, as well as I'll now show you a presentation. Okay. So there are 2 exercises we are going to do depending on how much time we have. So first exercise is simple something extremely powerful and yet simple is called 5-minute journal. Okay. And, and the concept behind this 5-minute journal is actually we all, as we are on the journey of leadership, we keep getting engaged or getting caught in a lot of doing. So from doing, you to step out and do some thinking and being, and have some reflective time for yourself. In fact, a lot of leaders I have interviewed, in last 2 years, and everyone, spend some time with themselves. You're very, very senior leaders. They probably should be more busy, but they are very clear that this half an hour to 1 hour, they just keep for themselves. And when they're not talking to anyone, they're not engaged into a digital, any screen, etc. They're really reflecting either how the day went or in the morning, how they want the day to be. So I want to give you I have experimented this with a lot of people, a 5-minute journal exercise, and we'll practice it also right now. And so if you see on the screen that end of day, if it is end of day, we are doing this exercise. So you can either do it at end of the day or in the morning, or you can split it also, but I think together it works better. So which is that, put today's date. There is an app also for this. You can use an app also, but otherwise use a small journal. So first is you're writing 3 awesome, amazing things that happened today. That is one thing you write. Then you say, how could I have made today even better? And then I'm grateful for, again, write 2-3 things. And what would make tomorrow great? So tomorrow, so it's not listing what I'll do tomorrow. But you are saying that tomorrow I have this meeting, and in this meeting, it would become great if this happens, this meeting, something like that. Or tomorrow, it would be great if I spend less time on WhatsApp, whatever. So, and then I am, this daily affirmation, I am, is you are stating one identity of yours, that I'm a person who is going to be this tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be more smiling, tomorrow I'll be more attentive, more conscious. So I'll give you some examples. I have to cook right now. So 3 amazing things that happened today. For me, for example, one that a lot of people attended this morning session, and I really loved it, and I got many calls from people that, can you do it for my community, and etc. And I realized that I don't have to do any preparation for it. I can simply, you wake me anywhere, and I can do this reflecting last year and creating next year's session and add a lot of value. So that was one amazing thing happened. Another thing which happened was, just 5 minutes before this session, I got a mail from one lady who was participated in the Dream Jobs workshop. And she said that she had so much difficulty after a break finding a job, and now she has landed a job. And she said that session shifted for something for her. So मेरे बिल्कुल आंसू आ गए थे आंखों में. And Ruchi said, "अरे ऐसे आंखों में आंसू ही ले अगला session conduct करोगे." So but that was I think the second thing. And I think third thing I included is where I got a lot of calls from people. How could I have made today even better? Maybe if I had played a board game with my wife. So I did not schedule a time for it. So that can be one. And again, I am grateful for this session. Suddenly, last moment shifting to Zoom, and you all being here, this opportunity to share all this. Grateful for a good internet connection today. And what would make tomorrow great is, I think at least one longer 1 hour board game, and maybe one walk in the morning will make it great. And maybe if I can participate in this Nitya Shanti community evening session. And daily affirmation, I'm going to be coming from wholeness in whatever I do rather than fragmentation. So that is what I want to be. So this is a sample. And if we were writing it beginning of the day, so beginning of the day, again, then you'll say 3 amazing things that happened yesterday. How could I have made yesterday better? I am grateful. So that is for yesterday. And then you say what will make today great, and today I am. So that is the only difference. I I realized that this 5-minute journal normally says write 3 things in the night and 2 in the morning. I never could do it. So I would say either do all 5 in the evening or all 5 in the morning. Okay. So I would like you to right now take your pad and write these answers to these 5 questions for today's date. Like I give you a sample and you share it, you write it right now. And when you are done, you can type in the chat done.
Done.
Okay, Arvind. So we'll wait for you very fast. And maybe while people are writing, you can type in the chat some of your answers.
No, that's,
Okay, up to you.
I'm not a typey person.
Okay, so you can maybe speak at least
Okay.
one amazing thing which happened for yesterday. But today.
No, just today, yeah.
Today.
So today I went for a morning walk with a purpose to support my society on cleanliness and making a lot of things organized,
Mm,
which we were able to do.
okay.
Second was going with my cabbie driver, rather, you know, the person who's with me for last 8 years, who picks me, drops me,
Acha.
to buy a gaming laptop for his son.
Mhm.
So we were able to negotiate from 1.8 lakh to 1.2 lakhs. So,
Acha.
so that was amazing. And the third was that supporting my old colleague to get a lot of interviews call through his profiling, you know, right profiling, right connections. So these were the three things which I feel made my day.
Very interesting. And any answer to question 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, I think I need to work on my expenses, which are getting delayed. So I need to submit them.
So what I could have made today even better by finishing with this tax return related.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to work. I have, I think 2-3 more hours. I will work on that.
Okay.
And I'm grateful for each emotion, each moment, each breath I take, because that's life. So life is a moment. So it's not any other thing.
But grateful, it is useful to pick something which is for today, not ongoingly, because then otherwise this will become boring every day if you just say those things. So you have to pick new things for today, what I'm grateful for.
For example?
So I'm saying, so today you look at what are you grateful for? Today, what was...
Grateful for my wife, you know, making a wonderful...
Sorry, you got muted.
double of my appetite.
Okay.
So
Ah.
it was, lovely saag and some matar paneer and beautiful
You're making all of us hungry.
dhania chutney and all that.
अभी dinner हुआ नहीं भैया. Okay. So yeah, and what would make tomorrow great? What would make tomorrow great?
Tomorrow would great. I think I need to spend 4 hours on myself and rest 8 hours on my wife. So that's it.
Okay, so give it something more deeper rather than just a task. See, this looks like a task. 4 hours and 8 hours spending time with my wife. So, but what will make it great?
I didn't get that greatness wala thing. Well, how do you feel that it is great?
So see, anyone wants to help here, or maybe I can just quickly say that how would it make great is that, in those 8 hours, there would be at least half an hour very high quality time spent with my wife, where I would be totally with her with full attention and my totality, something like that, or something special we do together. So you that is where the difference will come from, just doing something or doing with lot of joy. So declaring it beforehand will make a difference.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So, I think for last 25 years, I am totally for her only. So I don't know.
So did you do the power thank you with her?
Yeah, I do it every 7 days.
नहीं, but ये specific मेरे वाले format में giving 3 incidents.
वो मैं करता रहता हूँ, आज भी किया था.
अच्छा ठीक है, if you are used to it then ठीक है.
याद नहीं है, but if you give it to me, I'll do that.
So specific format was day 5 or power thank you is list 3 events where your spouse was at her best, and then stating. So there is a format. You go to LinkedIn and watch session 5.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
So because there's a huge difference between what we think we do is enough versus what can take the connection to a new awesome level.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, that is what she says. आप बोलते बहुत तो करते कम.
So you can say that one day what will make it great is she reversing her stand. That now.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, because आपको joy is there, but then action is to be equally to the joy. I take that.
Yeah. Anyone wants to share on daily on any of these answers?
Last reh gaya.
Last बताओ daily affirmation.
I am blessed and God is kind.
Okay, and see, you have to change this affirmation at least once a week. एक week का you say this week my theme is this. So like once the theme must be that I would come from wholeness. One would be I would be more silent and reflective rather than jumping to answers or jumping to reaction. I would be more playful. I would be more aware. So you keep pick 4 or 5 things which are important to you and keep one and say I would be aware of being this whole day. That is what this daily affirmation is about. Okay, so any other thoughts or questions people have about this 5-minute journal? People who have written as you wrote it, what did you experience? So now I'm not asking you to give your answers, but what did you notice? So my question is, any insight or what did you notice as you wrote these answers?
I think it gives you an opportunity to reflect on what you are and where you want to go, almost as if where you are and where you want to go. And, some sort of insight on how you will get from where you are to where you want to go. So if you do this on a regular basis, I'm sure it's a journey of self-improvement. Which you're actually writing down, and writing down makes it clearer. If you just think about it, these thoughts are very difficult to crystallize.
This is very, very well said, Indranil, that writing actually once it separates it from you and therefore it gets logged in your setup better. And also this is power of compounding. वो बोलते हैं ना 1% improvement every day when you do, by the year end, something magical would have happened. So we all expect a magic bullet से something will shift, but it is actually better that when you do everyday reflection and you do minor changes every day, in a month or 2 months, you will see something shifting in your life. And also what I would say is, in one of the sessions I had talked about starting a book of accomplishment. You will actually find that that will have a lot more entries, because you'll start noticing. So days have been awesome every day, but you'll start noticing and noting them. And what is also useful to do is review those 5 days, 5-6 days end of the week, and highlight few things for the week, and you'll be surprised by. And I would say do it for a month rather than then see whether it calls you, whether you wish to continue. Yeah, Balaji, what are you saying?
Yeah, that's what I meant when I was trying to write those accomplishments and answer those 5 questions. The basic thing that happened was it forced me to think. Like when you go back on some events of the day, or you kind of it's a aha moment, like I really missed that. मतलब ये तो मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि it was a very good thing that happened during the day. So that is something like that makes you value and look back and focus rather than just coasting through the day. जैसे आप flow करते निकल जाते हो sort of.
And
so something like that.
Very important also is all the negative experience of the day will anyway be after you, so that you'll keep repeating in your head what you did like happen. So therefore you don't need to service negative events, you need to surface the positive events so that the balance happens.
Well said. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
this is something like a plan, do, check and act thing. Every day we are reviewing our whatever we planned, and we are checking that again and acting accordingly.
Yeah, so you can do that, and I would say is take it to a different level. Is typically at office when we say what was my to-do list, what did I do, how do we review. Here bring lot more heart as well. So remember that, MSR, that add heart while reviewing these rather than just mind. Yeah, Sandeep.
Yeah, Rohan, this was a very interesting exercise. Thanks for that. So can you share some examples of what could be daily affirmations? Like when you say we should have a new one every week, so it would help if you can share a few examples.
I think a good way to do is write 5 values by which you live your life. Okay, so for example, in my case, it would be love is one, that I want to experience love from the universe and shower it to others is one. Then empathy is another one, where I want to really listen to people coming from where they're coming from. Authenticity is another for me, and freedom is another for me, and then wholeness. So these are 5 things which matter to me a lot. So similarly, you write whatever matters to you. Transparency can be one thing, being yourself can be another thing. So write 4-5 things, and they would overlap with each other, but they'll also separate. And then you pick, and so the idea of this, earlier I used to think that daily affirmation kyun pooch raha hai, but then I realized that also has some value, that you are slowly telling your mind that this is what matters to me. Contextually, this is the kind of person I want to evolve into. And so another example can be, if you go back to the 6 stages of personal power. So I don't know if you attended that session or not, but there you are saying, rather than leading life by association or achievement, I want to lead from wisdom. So I want to lead from purpose. So today I would, before jumping into everything, any big thing which I'm going to do, I'll be aware of living by purpose. So today I will be living by purpose, and I don't even know what my purpose is, but then the moment you say this, some more clues will come to you. So it is actually conscious living by this declaration. So does it give you an answer? And if you can give me a sample of what can be your declaration?
Yeah, it helps. So certainly. So one of the affirmations is like Um, I want to be more compassionate.
So
Uh,
I choose to be more compassionate today or this week.
yeah.
And then what would that mean to you?
So like this is connected to the empathy which you mentioned.
Huh.
So be more empathetic.
So yeah. So I would actually, in fact, I would add to compassionate is in empathy is there that I would think of, instead of my here is what am I going through, and there is what that person is thinking. And I'll give you one example is, the moment a friend of us is successful, किसी चीज में उसका bonus अच्छा आया या he won something, our typical response is congratulations and when is the party, etc. But that is a my here response. Congratulations, you deserve it. Congratulations, I think it was very good. But a their compassionate empathy response would be that that congratulations, how does it feel and what does it mean for you? So suddenly you have shifted focus on that person. So
Correct.
suddenly you've increased the compassion meter of your behavior. Yeah. Okay. So Manish, what do you want?
Yeah, thanks Ranji for this wonderful questionnaires. My question is regarding daily affirmation. I have written affirmation regarding my my life goals. That means I have targeted something for this 2022. So the affirmation which I have written right now is regarding one of my health perspective, that I am getting healthier and healthier by reducing or cutting my weight. Will that affirmation will be right?
तो वो भी चलेगा, and I would say उसको ट्यून करते रहो. In my health I choose to be more aware. I choose to be more aware whole day while eating. I choose to be more aware while exercising. I choose to be more aware of my breathing. The moment you slow down your breathing, everything else will start shifting in our life. So I think you are on the right track. You can, but what is important is every day choosing what you want, what is important for you.
Okay.
And in fact, while we are on this topic, I would add is what is the best pace of life? Any guesses? You can type in the chat or unmute. At what pace of life should we live? Because the pace of the world is going very fast. Earlier it was one mail, which will take 10 days to reach. Then it became faster and faster. Then came emails. Then came FaceTime. So the pace of breath is what Sandeep is saying. Yeah. So you're close to what I wanted. The pace of nature. It is, nature is neither late nor it is in hurry. Sun is suddenly not hurrying up, or time I have to go and set. So nature, so a real leader, the moment you start logging into the pace of nature, everything will start flowing in your life. You'll have time for whatever needs to be given attention. So breathing. So in between, like before you take a meal, just being grateful for all that. I was, today morning I was looking at, so many things happened for me to have this meal in my table. Earth, and then plant, then someone grew it, someone transported it. Now the one who transported in the truck, that truck someone made, then petrol. So if you see, there's a whole ecosystem which just got one meal in front of me. So, blessing all of that and taking a pause. So breathing and asking again, today I would be aware of this week, I'll thank my food, that please nourish, and ask my body to please take this food properly and nourish itself. So do all of that. And also then other thing, today I'll be kind to myself rather than harsh, because that is very difficult. Ye nahi hua, wo nahi hua, this was late, etc. So I'll be kind to myself. Yeah. So, but thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. And anyone else wants to say anything or share, then otherwise I'll. Okay. So before we get into the second activity, which is the hard talk, I'll do some sharing about my work, so that you you get to know how to remain connected with my work. So few things. The screen is there. Yeah. So one is you can buy or gift this Power of Intent video pack. So some of you might already have seen it or used it. And basically, I'll tell you one minute about each of this. That I was for last 10 years, I've been doing this Power of Intention session, and in our session 4, third, I think session 2 or 3 was about Power of Intention. So this is 12 hours of detailing how do you use Power of Intention, and small exercises and interviews on it. And so this comes in 990. Second is you can buy this book, High Conflict by Conflict, and sort elephants in your room, in your personal life or professional life. And then this Manifest Your Dream Job series. This was also very useful. Is 5 sessions, and anyone who has an issue, mera job nahi lag raha, I would say, in fact, even someone comes to me, I said, first go and watch this. Pay $200, watch this. And if you watch 5 sessions, come back to me and I'll ask you some questions from it. I can guarantee you, by watching these 5 sessions itself, the person's mindset will change. Because here the idea is, how do you magnetize what you want in your life rather than wanting some help, some hope, someone giving you some favor. We don't need any of that. All of us are light star beings who come here with all kind of support, but we have to switch that on. So we switch that magnet on by shifting to a creator mode. So this dream job series is specifically on how do you manifest your dream job, how do you perform in an interview, how do you come with empathy and go at as an equal footing rather than asking for favor. Instead of seeking favor, you are offering your services. So that shift. So these 3 things. And so this is a master link which I'll post on Zoom also. See where it is. In fact, for even if you can use this link tree, it works very well. Where is the chat gone? So if you click on this, and I'll show you after clicking here. Yeah, if you click on this, you'll actually see a link, and you click on this Power of Intent video pack, it will go there. You click on Manifest Your Dream Job or High Conflict by Conflict book. And the other things which you can also do is join this Intent Tribe on Telegram free if you are not already part of it. So please join there, because there everything, that is the hub. So join using this link here. You ideally should log in from your mobile on this link, and then click, and it should have a Telegram beforehand. And if you are facing a problem, then you write to me and I'll find a solution. Then register for live session on Zoom. Like today morning, we had this live session on creating 2022. Then this is YouTube. So I have a channel on YouTube, and you can go there, and where a lot of their leadership conversations are there. Okay, so back to where my presentation was. So other thing also is Intent Tribe, Monthly Tribe, YouTube. You can follow me on LinkedIn. Also, you can call me. I can do a complimentary talk to any professional setup, any company for 45 minutes online. So that is another offer I have for all of you. It can be on intention, it can be on conflict, and right now it can be even creating 2022. So and it comes very naturally to me, and if you just wake me up and ask me to do the session, I can do so. So I would like to spread the kind of joy I have gotten by using Power of Intention or handling conflict and daring to be authentic is so amazing, and that is what I want to share with the larger world. Yeah. And balance is, if you really want to do deep, or in your company you have any leader who need to be coached, then I do these 6 months deep transformation coaching, 1-to-1 for leaders, or I do group workshops online. So you can reach out to me on rohan@rejoice.com. And now let's get into this hard talk, for which I shifted to Zoom. Now, hard talk is something which is which is a very, very useful exercise, and you can use it at home, with friends, at companies, in different situations. It's a communication process to create safe environment, and allows people to be fully heard and build rapport, understanding, and deeper connection, and to diffuse emotional static. And till people feel heard, they don't hear. So basically, if the glass is full, you can't pour anything. So you get people to empty out, and people get full very, very quickly because of COVID, because of some tragic event in life, or some exciting event. So it is important that people are empty from their emotions, and then they do things well. And basically, now what you do is, I'm just sharing these agreements with you. When you are conducting, so what we are going to do is, in this group, we are going to conduct hard talk in groups of 3. Okay, so all of you, my suggestion is stay in the room and start your video when the hard talk is there. So how you do it is first is only the person holding the hard talks. So when this exercise is done physically, then you use a soft toy or a cushion or anything which is, but don't use your mobile to pass around. Just take something which is an object. Now, whoever has the object talks and everyone listens, is the first rule. Then pass the object gently to the person on your left. So the moment I have said whatever I wanted to say, then I pass it on to the second person. And now the second person can choose to say something or pass. But ideally they should say something, and I'll tell you what topic is best to start with. So everyone only talks about what they feel. So if Ashish says, I'm very angry with Rohan because he said XYZ. So when my turn comes, I need not defend what Ashish said, but I can say that as I heard what Ashish said, this is what I'm feeling right. I'm feeling cornered, or I'm also upset about XYZ, whatever. But it is my feeling, owning up my feeling rather than labeling. And also very, very critical is whatever you share is kept confidential. Even when you are now I'm going to put you into 3 in breakout rooms. There also, whatever you are going to share with each other, you make sure it is confidential. You don't even share it with your spouse. The content of it, context you can talk about, and what you shared with about yourself, it's your life. So then very, very important is when you do it physically, no one leaves till it is declared complete. So everyone has a washroom break beforehand, and ideally don't get snacks, etc. It's a very deeper conversation. So no one is directed away from the session, and be considerate of how long you talk. So typically hard talk can go on for 1 hour, 2 hours also, depending on who's facilitating, how deep things are, how bigger the group is. But I think you should do it, when you do it in group of 3 or 4, then do it for half an hour at least. Yahan pe we'll do it for 20 minutes to so that you get a sense of it. So first 2 rounds, people will say casual things. Everyone is watching what others are saying, and suddenly some shift comes, and a new level of authenticity will come in the group. So by the round 4 or 5, a different thing comes up. So any question anyone has? So we have this, I think Manoj is also joining, so you would have to explain any question, and I'll tell you a topic. So if you can, all of you, if you can start your videos for a few minutes, it would be useful. And anyway, when you get into the session, do it with your video, because it gives a different level of connection. So I think some people are logging in and out. So I want you to give a thumbs up on that. I agree to all the 8 agreements. So I can see all the videos. Thumbs up I can see. Mridul and balance you can otherwise type I agree in the chat, or click on the thumbs up sign. So Gupta is who? Gupta, Ravishankar and Manoj Menon. I have not seen any agreement from you. Isme agreement chahiye. So you have to actually ask each one specifically to agree. to these 8 things. Because when people say that I agree, then they keep the commitment. If you just share the agreement, then it doesn't work. So everyone says, yes, I agree. Yeah. So, so your topic is going to be what's up. What's up means what is going on in your life right now. What are things on your mind? What are the challenges and concern? And it can be positive, negative, whatever you are dealing. And either it can be what are you excited about, or what is causing sleepless nights for you, or both. So that is the topic. So any question? And if there are, because there are 12 people, Balaji, Gupta and Ravi Shankar. Ravi Shankar, are you there? Because फिर वो एक ग्रुप में होगा और कुछ बोलेगा नहीं, तो फिर वो एक slot waste हो जाएगा. Gupta is here. Ravi Shankar, you are also here, and Balaji. Okay. So my request is now for next 20 minutes, be on this session rather than dropping out, because that is another one of the agreements. Yeah. So let me just start. And what you can do is, since you won't have this elephant to pass on, you can just in the group of 3 follow alphabetical by your name. So if Ashish, Sandeep, Rohan are there, so we just follow ARS and follow that order. And once you are done, instead of passing the elephant, you say that I pass. So when you say I pass, then it goes to the next person. This is a very powerful exercise. I want you to experiment, and then you can right away do it with your teams. Okay? Yeah. So let me make the rules. So we have 4. Yeah. So one of the rooms I can go.
Believe kiya tha,
but not happened.
not happened.
We are on the main group now.
Now we have come to a main group. Yeah.
अब group में आ चुके हैं. पिस्तौल जेल में आ चुका है.
It was a healthy discussion.
Okay, so is everyone back? Yes. So we'll wrap up quickly in another 5 minutes. So anyone wants to share how was the experience? 11 लोग, 1 wicket तो गिर गया कहीं पे. So what was the experience? Anyone would like to share?
Yeah. So Rohan, I can go first. So it was really heart-to-heart talks, as the name suggested. And within no time, we established a very strong connection.
Okay.
And we started sharing a lot of other things which was not prescribed as part of the conversations. And we also shared our contact numbers with each other to stay connected going forward.
And
good bonding we developed in the group.
Yeah, and it is important to not get into advising in this session.
I had Indranil and Ravi, so like now we 3 have each other's numbers also to stay connected.
You'll be surprised that it's not a coincidence that this session happened on Zoom and you were part of the group.
Correct.
Okay, anyone else would like to share anything?
Rohan, just would like to clarify. We did share our concerns, but then we also responded by sharing our opinion or thoughts on how that concern could be addressed. So we were not into a solutioning mode, but we are not just into just listening mode also. So I'm not sure if I'm describing that correctly, but there was some comments. It was not just listening, but also sharing.
वो होता है. I think as you do it, you'll realize that. But what is important is sometimes in the need to help others, we stop sharing what is going on in our life. So first priority is emptying out yourself rather than solving the other person's points. And once you think you have emptied out yourself, इसमें actually layers हैं. After some time, there are some more layers. And obviously it is online and we have a short time here. But it is okay in between. When you get into the advising mode also, you just state that I am sharing this, but from which place are you sharing? Did you get into a patronizing mode? That is very, very important point to be avoided. And yeah, so any other thought or question?
I think in our group we were waiting for your signal. So that is what I was told, that you will give a signal. But I saw SVS Gupta's name and we started chatting. So MSR said, no, we have to wait for the signal.
Okay,
so we started. So we started chatting. That is how our heart-to-heart started, without even knowing that we are heart-to-heart. So that's the beauty of being heart-to-heart.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I wonder where that communication gap happened, but I think everything happens for a reason. So anything else? Anyone else wants to? So do you think, are you confident to conduct this session? What I'll do is I will also share a link at LinkedIn, a link of a 5-minute video I made on Heart Talk, which you can play anywhere, and then conduct this Heart Talk. So then you don't have to speak anything. You have to only get everyone's agreement when the agreement is shown. So then you don't have to explain. So do you think you can do it online or offline? And attempt it, you'll be surprised by what comes. Initially, it's not easy to get your family to do Heart Talk. They will laugh at you and, what class you attend and you push us to do it. But whoever has practiced the Heart Talk, everyone comes back, it was very worth it. Even when you have a 7-year-old kid, they'll start talking what is going on in their life, what they don't like, etc. And you'll be surprised by why no one told me this early. Because we are all very transactional. So my recommendation is at least, try some Heart Talk. Yeah. So anyone else wants to share? Otherwise, I have some plan for next 30 days. And yeah. So if anyone wants to share their numbers with everyone, you can do. So putting it all together is one being in star mode. So being an influential leader is really being in star mode in the creator network. And remember to start your book of accomplishment if you've not already done. And you'll have you'll be able to step in your personal power a lot more. And then choosing the attitude of priceless contribution, rather than being a taker, selfish taker, or a doormat pleaser, or a matcher, squiring everything. Investing in others to grow them, but not sacrificing yourself. So this attitude, then using power of intention to align the universal force and team. So whether you do a detailed intention program or not, but maintain a small book of intention and write whatever your intent for next few days, weeks, years are, and keep adding to it. So my book of intention has like 1500 intents, and I have to keep moving to a new book of intention, and very soon you keep ticking that, yes, this also got done, this also got done. And in some places also the orientation is man chahi ho to acha aur man chahi na ho to aur bhi acha, which means if what I wanted did not happen, then something better is pending. So coming from that intention helps a lot. Then dare to be authentic in meetings. Very, very important.
In 2013, I wrote almost 15 or 20 intentions. Today, while clearing my desk, I could find that, and a lot of them got covered. But I thought I'll buy a Merc in 2018, which is still pending.
And sometimes some of the intentions get delayed for a deeper reason. So
because now my brand is BMW, not Merc.
So you sometimes in your intention say this or equivalent, write that this or equivalent, because sometimes that brand only gets outdated in our mind. So this one is also So this one is also very important of being in this, daring to be authentic. We read this book, or read more about how do you handle conflict. So conflict handling is one very critical skill for any leader, and calling it out, and yet while being centered. So if you manage to throw an anger without really being centered, then it won't help you for a long term. So what I've also found is
conflict is more inside you rather than outside. That is what I feel.
Very right. All outside conflicts are finally a reflection of inside conflicts. That's when you handle your inside conflicts, a lot of outside conflict will disappear. And if you can move to the fifth stage or fourth or fifth stage of personal power, then you will find a different level of handling conflict. So I would say, but give this a priority. Read about it, attend some session, and find there are books like Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss is another very, very useful book. So you'll shift the way you negotiate in a situation. So that is one. And then promptly power thank you. So in the last session when we talked about, if you've not already done your thank yous for your team, spouse or parents, then do it. And finally, this 5-minute journal and hard talk with your team and family. And I think that is all from my side right now. And so Mayurma is what, when we make this heart and 3 infinity signs. So we most of the time end a meeting with that, sending infinite love to someone. But
Mayurma is like peacock.
It's like
peacock.
No. Mayurma, it's I think a Tibetan word which means sending love and kindness. So which we are saying, I'm making a heart and then making 3 infinity signs. This is 1 infinity sign, this is 2, and this is 3. And then sending it to whoever that person's situation is. And it comes to a lot of uses. Like what you can do is, before you get into a meeting, before you are making a tough call, you send a Mayurma to that person. That means the person operates with a lot of love and kindness, and a better outcome happens. And another thing, how I use it is when I'm walking in the building and whenever I feel judgmental about someone, someone is coming and you feel very judgmental, then I will, with my finger, I'll make this Mayurma and send. While walking, I'll send it to that person. You can do it below the table also when you are in a meeting. So when you do this, suddenly your mind will pause and stop labeling and judging, and you'll be a lot more centered. This has really worked for me, sending Mayurma and to difficult people, or to pause my judgments on track. So is there any other parting question or comment before we even this whole session of 6 days boot camp also, I'll probably pack it into a video pack and make it available for people.
I have not attended every day in the working day,
okay,
Monday to Friday, because it's a very traveling time.
Yeah.
So one day I have seen only 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Okay, Ravi.
So I request you to send me the video.
Yeah. So all these videos are there on LinkedIn, and even today's video, I'll put the recording on LinkedIn. And most likely you'll get also a mail if you registered on the bootcamp, then you'll get a mail having a replay link for all.
Okay.
So you can watch.
Noted. Thank you.
Yeah. So any other comment or thought before we?
I just wanted to ask you, how do you, when you put these videos, do you edit them or you put it raw there?
It depends. So like this recording, I will only trim it from beginning and end if there was anything odd in it. But in between, I keep it raw. So breakout room anyway was not recorded. The moment breakout room starts, I'll pause the recording. The moment you come back, I'll start the recording. So you don't have to process it, because the moment you have to process it, it takes a lot of time. And I think
yourself or
sorry.
You do it yourself or somebody helps you?
So this you can do yourself. When I'm professionally recording a story, etc., then I have a team who will put some music behind it, etc. But most of this is raw, And
Right.
and like on LinkedIn, the moment it was done live, it is stored as it is. You can't edit. You can only trim
Yeah.
the beginning and end. So you'll see exactly what happened in the session. And yeah, so I don't know, right now we didn't get time to interact on what all you people do. And but may each one of you be an amazing leader, inspiring leader, an influential leader, and spread the light in the world and make it a better place. Okay, so let's make one Mayurma for everyone. One heart, and then infinity sign. Second is bigger. Third is further bigger. Bring it close to your heart and say Mayurma. And thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rohan.
Thank
Okay.
you, SVS. Thank you, MSR. Thank you,
What I would
Balaji.
suggest is if you
everyone.
can put some comments on the LinkedIn so other people are inspired to watch the video.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
definitely.
Thank you, Rohanji. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thank you.